Hey, Louis, what's up, man?
How you doing, man? How's it going? How you been?
Chilling.
Yeah, looking great. Thank you.
Yeah, it got chilly.
Yeah, it did.
It was like, they said it was gonna be like 63 last night.
Yeah. I mean, I got a sweater on.
Yeah, I got the hoodie in the car.
Yeah, it is what it is, right?
Anyways, we're here to talk about you, though.
Yes.
We're here because you have a single that's coming out shortly.
Yes, January 17th, actually. It's coming out then. Yes, sir.
And it is called?
Bon Voyage.
All right.
Yes, sir.
A new single coming out called Bon Voyage.
Yes, sir.
And what's the meaning behind this single?
The whole single is basically about like my journey as a Dominican immigrant coming to America, trying to pursue a career in music. Besides like the challenges that we face, and you know what I'm saying, besides like the statistics saying, hey man, you're in a third world country, you're supposed to be like a right below like high school dropout, so middle school you're supposed to be like hitting the streets trying to make a living, because we can't afford for you to have free education because you need to bring money home to us, you know what I'm saying. And luckily, you know, that wasn't the story. My mom provided for us, and you know what I'm saying, she brought us here, she sold everything to get us here, and 12 years later I'm here in America representing my country in everything I do, representing the Dominican Republic, you know, the red and blue tribe, that's my brand too, but representing my country, my people, just basically overall the people who believed in me, you know what I'm saying, when I first came to America. So that's Bon Voyage.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's where the name comes from, Bon Voyage.
Yeah, Bon Voyage.
Okay.
Yes. So it basically means like farewell when you go on a journey.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, it makes sense with the story.
Okay, so really then, like the whole thing is just about the journey.
The journey. Yes, sir.
Journey, but it's your personal journey.
It's my personal journey. Like I said, came here when I was 9, so I'm 22 now. So it's like, it's a big journey, you know what I'm saying, that I talk about. I had a lot of goals and aspirations, a lot of them that my parents wanted me to do, because we're in America, you pretty much do anything, you know what I'm saying. But I decided to pursue my journey in music. You know, so a lot of Bon Voyage has to do with an Dominican immigrant coming to the United States and just trying to pursue a music career, because there's a better platform here than there was in my country. Yeah.
That's what's up. Now I know, you know, being close to you, I've watched you perform the single several times.
Several.
I think one thing that everybody can take away from the track is that they can hear and feel your pain and drive in the track. Yeah. Was that something that you were aiming for, or is it just something that happened?
So the whole story that I explained has to do with the beat. Shout out to P. Janet, he's part of a group called Bird Flu. So we were in Coral Springs one day, shout out to Coral Springs, you know what I'm saying? And he was just like laying out beats for me and Kevin, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is ideas that I want you guys to rap on, you know what I'm saying? So Bon Voyage, after that day where he laid the beat sessions, the next day he sent me beat idea, and then he sent me this incredible beat. And I'm like, yo, anybody hopping on this beat, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I have the perfect idea for it. Like, I didn't have to think about it, it came to me twice. I mean, a split second. It didn't come to me twice, it came to me right away. The idea came to me, and it was great. And I'm like, yo, is anybody hopping on this beat? He's like, nah, I wanted you to rap on it. That's why I sent it to you. So right away, man, I just started flowing, and I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna talk about my journey and how I came here as an immigrant in the country. And I want to be as detailed as possible, because I feel like the beat was detailed and the purpose that it was trying to convey, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's my sound, you know. Hey Louis, Bon Voyage is my sound. That's what I love to do. So I told Kevin, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna write on this beat, so I'm gonna take it, and then I'm like, you know what, man, I'm gonna be as descriptive as possible about my journey and how I'm trying to be a musician, an artist, and how, you know, my mom tried to provide everything possible for us to come from the Dominican Republic to America for me to pursue a music career. But yes, my goal was to be very detailed in the song, and I think in some ways I accomplished that. You guys should hear it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts.
Most definitely, man. Was the producer, the dude who made the beat, was the same person who recorded and mixed and mastered?
Nah, so Pete Janet, part of a group called Bird Flu. Shout out to them. They produced the beat. They basically, they just laid out the beat for me. Pete Janet, you know, he had the initial idea named J Chords, that's his name. He mixed it up a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? He just fine-tuned it, he polished it, as we would say. I recorded it myself, and then I sent it to John Paul, and then he got it mixed and mastered. Okay. Yes, sir.
That's a big collaboration, like, between a lot of people for one track.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of people, and I've been trying to make this track for 2 years, trying to lay it out. I was trying to just basically, you know, find the right moment, find the right people so I can surround myself around and just release it. And man, those 2 years, it hit 2020, and I'm like, you know what? January 17th, 2020, Bon Voyage is going to be released. So yes, you can say it's a lot of people. It was a process, man, because I believe that much in the track, and I think it's a good track. So yeah, yes, sir.
So we're going to wish your track, Bon Voyage, as soon as it take off on January 17th.
Yes, sir. Yeah, big facts, man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Is there really just going to be a song? Is there more to the story? We look at video, vlog?
There's a video coming. You know, Professor Biz is shooting the joint. And you know, I'm excited about the video too, because just like the song, I want the video to be as descriptive as possible about my country, my culture, and where I came from. You know what I'm saying? And I want the video to represent vividly what the song says. So yes, there will be a video coming. There will be a video coming. So yes, sir.
How can we say this? Is there anything any key differences or any key, what some would consider blessings, key differences between DR and the US that you would know that you don't want people to take for granted, which is a part of the reason that Bon Voyage was written?
It's just, when I came here when I was young over there, man, if we would have stayed there, my mom wasn't having enough money to just basically feed us that much anymore. She wasn't able to provide, and she was a single mom in a third world country. So she saw that people were having major opportunities in America, better education, better jobs, and for her it was the language barrier, but she knew that us coming here young, we were going to be able to adapt to it. So I would just say, man, the difference between Dominican Republic and America is just the opportunity, financial and just career opportunities that you get over here. Like, I would have never been a rapper in the DR, you know what I'm saying, because I probably wouldn't have the means to do it. But as opposed to me coming to America, it's like, it's a great country. You have no excuse. You have a lot of resources, and you know, as an immigrant, when I first came here, we decided we're going to use those resources and we'll apply it to ourselves. So I guess that's the major difference between America and the DR. Yeah.
I hear, like, I remember even Gary V, Ruslan, all of them talking about the same thing, like the way that immigrant mindset, you know, like my parents, my mom, same thing. Immigrant mindset coming over here, totally different than somebody who was born and raised in the U.S.
Yes.
Like, a lot is just kind of taken for granted.
Yes, sir. Facts.
People come over here and they like, yo, it's hustle season. Period.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So it's like non-stop work. It's always non-stop work. I mean, I'm a little bit more Americanized now, but at the same time, I still have my roots in me. You know, when I'm glad that I was not born and raised here so I can be grateful for what it is that I have here, instead of just being born here and just being expected to have those blessings. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I'm grateful, man. And, you know, permanent resident now, about to become a citizen soon. You feel me? So, we still grinding, you know, 2020, all the way like 2040, 2050. You know, we keeping the vision going. But yeah, man, just hard work, you work hard, man, and you keep the right agenda. And most importantly, you keep the right relationship with God. Everything else will fall into place. So yeah.
Okay, man.
Yes, sir.
So, social media handles, where can people find you at?
They can find me, my main social media platforms right now are mainly Instagram and YouTube. So both of them, search up A. Lewis Met Christ. So the A. Lewis, A-L-U-I-S, Met Christ on Instagram and YouTube. And those are my major platforms. You'll find me there. Okay.
And single releases on January 17th?
Yes, It's actually everywhere. It's going to be Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, iHeartRadio, Pandora. Everywhere you can think of there's music, it's going to be there. And it's going to be on my YouTube page as well. So, yes, sir.
Is there anything else that you want that maybe is beyond the song? Is there anything else that you want to share with fans, people who are looking for you, or people who may have been in the same position that you once were?
Yeah. I mean, with all this like political thing going on, you know, sometimes it's really hard to open up about like immigration issues and things of that nature. But, you know, I found with the right community, I have a dope community, you know what I'm saying? So I found myself in a safe place to talk about my journey and where I come from. So if you're just if you're coming to America and you have a goal in mind, you know, don't feel suppressed to not follow it, because of your surroundings, you know, build yourself around a great community, dope people that care about you, so you can fulfill your dreams and goals, and you can be just blessed on your journey. So that's my answer for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Looking forward to hearing the single.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate the interview.